Small decisions can eat away at you, and they can cause your life to get off track if you don't understand what's going on day in and day out. You don't have any direction for your life. And so you need some big decisions, because big decisions do certain things for you. Let me give you some things that big decisions do for you. Big decisions structure your life, okay? Once you make a big decision about your priorities and your commitments, then you know what's important to you and what's not. And so it provides a structure for your life to be established by. Everything needs structure. Nothing stands without a structure. When we were building this building 20-something years ago, I watched them put the steel up before there were any walls or any carpet, anything else. The first thing after the foundation was laid and the footings were established, they began to erect steel, and the steel became the framework upon which everything else is held in and it forms the building. The same is true for the house or the apartment, the townhouse that you live in. It is framed so that you can live within the context of that place. You need a frame for your life. You don't need just life to pull you in all kinds of directions. You need some structure for your life, and the right big decisions will structure your life. The right big decisions will also simplify your life. I think all of us could use a little simpler life, amen? But if you're making the right big decisions, your life gets a whole lot simpler, because you're not having to think about a lot of other things, and you're not caught up in indecision all the time in your life. So it becomes simpler, and it also becomes far more settled. The right big decisions will settle down your life. I watch people so often, and they're torn here and torn. What am I going to do here? And what am I going to do there? And what's going to happen with this? And all these different emotions and feelings, and they're struggling with these emotions and feelings. They're not settled in life, and they're wandering around aimlessly because they haven't made some big decisions with their life. They don't know what their priorities are. They don't know what they're committed to or not committed to. They haven't made the right choices relative to the people that they're seeking out for their lives. And so they have no structure, they have no sense of settledness, and their life is very complex rather than being simplified. I will tell you something else the right big decisions will do for you. The right big decisions will protect your life. Because I will tell you something, if you don't know where you're going, don't be surprised where you end up. If you don't know where you're going, don't be surprised. I didn't know my life was going to end up like this. Well, you didn't know it because you didn't set the direction of your life to know where you wanted to go with your life. You made no choices about this, no big decisions for your life. And so you lived your life. Listen closely. You lived your life. If you don't have this big decision thing going on, you will live your life at the whim of your emotions.